that's my cousin. Oh, because it used to be. Didn't they used to have the? It was a store. It was a store right there. The hoagie spot.
Hashtag.
Right.
I came up with the. Well, I didn't come up with the name. Troy.
Hashtag
You know
get
Troy,
it.
right?
Which Troy?
Light skin Troy. He's my cousin too. Bonner.
I gotta see a picture.
I'll show it to you, but you know him as off Congress.
Because I know a few Troy. I don't know too many Troys.
You know Damien that used to be out here. He does tats. He moved out. He moved away.
I have to
Wow,
see him.
hey, light skin too.
I have to see him.
Dante. They all brothers.
I don't know, bro. I have to see.
Yeah. Yeah. So the family, like my family, all been here for like a minute. Like
Right.
Always has. You know, that's how we come out here.
I know.
Somebody steps out real quick, and then everybody else follows. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, we had hashtag heroes. I didn't come up with it.
I remember that, bro, and that's when I found out that y'all was cousins.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because I was working in there for my cousin because they was going to name it hashtag something else heroes. I was like, just name it hashtag heroes.
Right.
It has a
Don't
better
complicate things.
Yeah, there's a better ring to it. And I was like, they're trying to I was there trying to like do like the marketing for them. And
right.
I was getting people on it and all types of shit. So, you know what I mean? That's what it was.
I remember that, bro.
I love that job too. I mean, I ain't get paid for shit.
But still,
working for fam is different.
Absolutely.
But I had a decent, you know what I mean? Whatchamacallit there.
You had input.
Oh, definitely had input. Definitely. I could see it work, and the food was good. The food was great. And we had a little market. You know what I mean? Who wants the choice? You got a lighter?
I didn't bring my lighter.
You ain't bring your lighter. How you smoky? You ain't bringing no lighter.
I think I left it in
this nigga ain't bring a lighter.
Backyard or something.
This nigga ain't bring a lighter to a gasoline party.
That's funny.
This nigga here. Oh shit. Damn, where my lighter at? I done left that somewhere.
It's a big lighter right there.
I got the torch, but that's how how much this fucking torch run me when I got this from Jamaica? You know how much this run me, bro?
At least $14.
This run me $14.
Was it really $14?
I ain't lying.
And I said that.
I know.
You know why? Because that's like a standard price for certain shit for once in a while. I don't know why, bro. 14.
Why 14 for this though? And the gas better stay. Like I can't refuel this. No, I got some. I can see it. I think I see it. Yeah.
I was a wild guess. I said 14. I was like, nah, you lying, right?
They get you.
I know. I just was looking at what's the name? Going to Bermuda, and they said like water's like $7. A bottle of water is like $7.
It's not even a good bottle, is it? It's like the bullshit bottle.
I didn't even see the bottle. I'm just going off of what people are saying. I was like, damn.
Good.
Yeah, man, because I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for my birthday.
That's right. June baby, right?
July.
Oh, July baby. My bad.
Yeah, so I still got a little bit of time. You feel me?
You still trying to You still trying to go to what spot you trying to go down?
It's
Florida
either Bermuda
Bermuda.
or Costa Rica.
Ah, Costa Rica.
And I know my boy live in Costa Rica, so I might lean towards that. But the shit is with Bermuda, it's cheap. It's cheap to go, but it's I think it's just expensive.
Ain't Bermuda right off of Florida?
Bro, it's quicker to go there than I forgot what they said. It's 2 hours. It's 2 hours and 14 from New York.
Yeah, Bermuda.
2 hours and 14 minutes.
From New York on a plane, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Shit, it costs you get there quicker than you go to Florida.
How?
I don't know, bro.
Is it before Florida going down?
I guess
it's on the side.
Whichever direction you right.
You know what? It might be on the coastline.
They
so
said
if you're coming from New York,
Florida.
If you coming, if you coming down the coastline,
right,
you probably gonna hit it because quote unquote, that's where they do those little rocket
rocket test,
and that's where the whole Bermuda Triangle shit comes into play.
Mm-hmm.
Government ran, so that whole spooky thing about like, oh, if you go over there, your shit disappear and all
Right,
that.
right. I
Nigga, they
always heard
run.
that.
Yeah, they scaring niggas
That's
with that
bullshit,
shit.
right? Niggas is going over there.
That's what they doing government test shit. They don't want you to know what's going on there, so they give you like these little horror stories about what's gonna happen, and that's it. We gotta wait until he's officially rolled
Oh,
to start the
we
show.
roll, we
No,
go.
fuck
Let's
that. No,
go.
fuck that.
Let's roll. Let's go. You know?
You know, man.
Let me see that light, my brother.
Yeah, torch it up, man. You got the big. Oh yes, oh that's the knockout right there.
Yeah, my
That's
other
the
leaf was fucked
that's
up,
the
man.
Iron
So
Mike
it's like,
Tyson.
fuck,
Oh,
bro.
got a little
You
wide.
gonna have to roll the next joint with a spliffing
Okay, what where the fuck
the
is
papers
we need a standard.
ashtray.
Ha ha.
What
You know
about
what?
the
I was
half
gonna get an
ashtray?
ashtray the other day
Oh,
too.
you wasn't even gonna say that.
No, I was thinking of a lighter. There's another lighter because so you can.
This light is fire, bro.
Oh, you got it. Oh yeah, you got the big boxer. There we go. That's the smoke right there. You got that. You got that fucking scary movie, nigga.
that don't be a menace.
Nah, a scary movie. The first one when he's like, "Yo, man, that nigga dead."
Oh,
Oh shit, let me hit that shit. Welcome to Attention Whores Podcast, episode 464. I gotta, keep up on my
464.
464.
Rolling in my 6-4. What all the bitches saying? Hell yeah.
Make go your let me ride here. This is Attention Was Podcast. You never get an intro like that ever anywhere else. And I am your host, Claude Poe, Anthony, or whatever fucking name you know me by. You know me by one of them shit, so fucking pick one. God damn it.
Right, you know?
I mean,
We got
the co-host.
aliases out
We
here.
got the co-host with the most rolling up that fucking toast.
Rolling up that dope. Your boy Bumpy 103.
You're
What's good, man? What's good, P.O.?
chilling, man. Chilling. You know what I mean? You back on the sofa seat today?
Yeah, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This is like my side chair, but it's all right.
Side chick.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it all works for me.
So I was supposed to have some other guests here, obviously.
You know, but shit happens, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, shit happens, so it's all good. We just gonna go through the little checklist and shit.
we're gonna hold it down.
We're gonna hold it down. But the question is, how you people been doing? I want to thank you guys for supporting. I want to thank you guys for loving the clips, liking the clips. Got a lot more shit going on. Like I say, shout out to my man We Out Travel Group, the homie Jack. First episode is out of season 7 right now. You know what I mean? Was it Montego Mayhem, or some shit like that? I don't want to get it mixed up.
That's where y'all was at, right?
Montego Bay? We was at Montego Bay. We was at Rio Resorts, Rio Reggae Resorts, whatever the one they call it. You know what I mean? It was, like I said, this is like my 5th time explaining the fucking trip. It was great. We had a great time. There's a lot of stuff out there. We was high, we was drunk, it was 420. You know what I mean? Boat trip was crazy. So go check out that episode. Episode 1 out now, 2's on its way. And from the looks of it, you might have like 5 or 6 episodes. Who knows?
You should have. How long y'all was out there for?
We was out there for 4 days.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, but editing, they're gonna have to take.
True, it chops it up and all that, but that's enough footage though. It's a lot of footage. No?
The object is always to shoot more than you need.
Absolutely.
Rather have more than have less and try to, make up for it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what we up to. What you been up to, man?
Not much, just chilling. Tying up loose ends and shit like that, paperwork and shit, that's it. Really. Just getting ready for the summer,
It's it.
Work, man.
90 degrees and shit.
Yeah, it was 90 degrees yesterday. Today it's like 60, feel like 50.
I need that breeze, nigga.
Yeah, no, it's true. When you in the crib, like still breeze through the window and all that.
You need that breeze. You can't just be like, you know what I mean, thinking you could get through everything. Like, unless you want to be out there, you could go to the south. Let's go to the south. You been just in Florida, do something like that.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely. Cause this cold shit, bro. I mean, it's June. It's still spring, so fresh in June 3rd. So
all right, let's just get to it. Right, we had a conversation before we got on here, and it was about using instrumentals to make new hit records.
right. I mean, you know what? I don't knock it.
Go ahead.
Like I hear a lot of people, like we were saying, a lot of people's changing the drums and you know what I mean, mixing it up a little bit. So, whoa, watch out now. Like I was saying, they was mix the drums up, but sometimes some people take the beat. You know what? You know what just came to mind? Mac Wiles. Remember when Mac Wiles did the Hennessy off the Mobb Deep joint?
I do remember that.
They used the same beat, and
They
then they
used-
hopped on it.
But see that, all right, so they hopped on it, but nothing was changed with that beat.
Nothing.
So it was the instrumental,
The actual instrument,
and it was promoted as an actual
song.
yeah. So whatever, what was the original Mobb Deep song for that?
Burn. Then it's in the fan, and when it's in the sun, and when
Oh,
they make these niggas burn.
that's Prodigy though. That's him by himself.
Havoc, Prodigy, and Vita was on the hook.
That's a Mobb Deep record.
Yes, it is off the Infamy album.
I like the Infamy album.
That album was alright.
It was a solid album.
It was alright. It was
a solid album.
It was. I think Getaway was on that album.
Yeah.
Now they had some. They had some joints on that album.
Solid album, man.
Now that album came out around like
Infamy.
99, like 2000, 2001.
2000, early 2000s.
Yeah.
To going towards mid 2000s.
That's a fact because I remember I had PlayStation 1 was out.
Yeah, because Murder Music was 99, 98.
Woo! You know how I feel about that album.
It was like late 99. It was 99. You know how I know? The year 99, I remember almost all hip hop records because that was the year I had to buy cassette tapes. Because my car at the time did not have a CD player.
Yep.
And I only had to buy cassette. I was mad as fuck. I bought cassette tapes. I bought vinyl. I bought
CDs.
I bought a vinyl of what the fuck is that shit called? Of Outkast, the one with Miss Jackson on it.
Oh, word?
What album is that?
You had a record? I don't.
Miss Jackson. That's sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, what year is that? I mean, what album is that? Whatever album it was, it's like a gold. What plated? It's like a gold plated vinyl. It's some kind of different. Yeah. And I had kept it, but then I ain't have nothing on. I ended up leaving it at my boy's crib, and he had like all the shit there.
He had more records and record players.
Yeah, but 99 was that's when you get Nostradamus.
All right, but you know what's crazy though, bro? Damn, I felt like I had got Murder Music. I was still in 8th grade, bro.
You couldn't have been that.
I believe so because I bought the
Murder
tape.
Music.
Yes, bro.
Google is nine. I'm pretty sure it's 99. I'm pretty sure it's 99.
Nah, you right. It might have been like 99, but it was the year. You know what I'm saying? It was.
I don't know what month or what term.
I'm gonna find out right now.
99 Nostradamus, Murder. I mean, I'm thinking of music to murder to and shit. Murder Music. Fuck else came out that year.
But I feel like the movie came out later.
Volume 3 came out for Jay-Z. The one with Pimpin', whatever. That
Big
shit,
Pimpin'.
Big Pimpin' came out. And that was the first year he put out an album during the winter time.
Who,
Jay will always put it out in the summertime.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And then I remember he put it because he had that Mariah Carey record. Had a couple records on there. Had the record with Premier.
But I think that album got leaked, bro.
Which ones?
That album.
99, I think all albums got leaked.
That's a fact. That's a fact because Murder Music got leaked too.
Yes. I think everything got leaked except for no. Nas's
that came out
the original I Am record, which is Lost Tapes, got leaked.
That's a fact. That was the Death
because that was I think I Am was supposed to be a double album.
It was the Death of Escobar album. That's what it was supposed to be. The Death of Escobar, and it was a double album. That's a fact.
I gotta Google that.
And that got leaked, and then I Am came out. But
yeah, I Am, and I like I Am.
That's the shit.
Niggas don't give I Am that.
Nah, I Am was, but he definitely evolved. But I Am got hits on it, and the album is super solid.
It is. The storytelling on I Am does not get talked about. That shit where he's talking about Shorty that's setting up the shit.
That's my song. Undying Love. Undying.
I don't know the name of it, but I just know.
Thought you love me.
No.
Not that one.
No. The one with is a story. Gloria from a story.
Oh, Small World.
Small
World.
Yo,
that's my album.
Small
bro.
World.
Yeah,
The change up
that
on
shit
that
mean.
shit.
That shit is mean. That was definitely musical. That shit was musical. That also had Hate Me Now.
Yeah.
It had You Can See Me Tonight with Aaliyah.
Yeah. With Aaliyah,
those are the hits.
With Aaliyah. Did it have the one with Destiny Child on there? Did he have a Destiny Child record that was on it?
He ain't got no song with Destiny Child.
Oh, he was on the Destiny Child remix or some shit like that.
He was?
Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
they was in his video.
I'm mixing
they was in his video for You Owe Me.
I'm mixing it. Oh, You Owe Me is on that album.
Nah, that's on
Nostradamus.
Facts.
All right. So they don't like him for You Owe Me. Remember they was giving Nas mad shit for.
I don't know why. That's that shit.
Anytime he would do any R&B shit, they would get.
But that was a club song, though.
They didn't want Nas doing club records.
Who didn't, bro?
Did not. What? Nah, you a little after me, but you gotta understand. Like they was giving Nas hell after. Listen, after. I think it was written. The real Nas heads let it ride, like the Illmatic Nas heads, because it's different Nas heads.
Right.
It's written Nas head.
It was written?
Yeah. That's why I like I Am so much, because it's like kind of like
it was the next
written,
level.
But it was like even more musical.
Right.
And I always tell people get upset with me and shit, or they
Money Is My Bitch is on what's the name too?
Which one?
I Am album.
I like that.
I Am album is fire, bro. From top to bottom.
They don't have.
So you don't like Illmatic?
No, I like Illmatic. I like Illmatic. I just don't think. Nah, I can't say I don't think. Illmatic's not my favorite. That's a better way to say it.
Okay.
Because I think of Illmatic, even though it's a classic, I think of it as like a demo reel of an album. It sounds bad, right?
But it
why?
Makes sense,
but it makes sense because the time frame, every album sounded like that.
Yeah.
But I just think when you I was fuck it. I was raised off of It Was Written, nigga. Take that shit, nigga. Fuck it.
I did Illmatic first. Illmatic's always gonna be. I listen to Illmatic more than I listen to the.
I got It Was Written first, and then I got Illmatic.
That's why. All right, that's why. I get it. That's why.
I understand. But the guy was raised off this shit.
Now, It Was Written was definitely next after Illmatic.
Yeah, like that was my first Nas album. Was like I was late in the game. Like I told my cousins and shit. I told niggas I was late in the game. When everybody was on something, I was like, "What's that?"
Right. Okay. Nah, I was on everything from the jump, bro. Goodness. I was on everything for the jump because I had older brothers, so plus I liked it anyway.
I had older sister, but my sister was just like, I gotta deal with you. And so it's not like we talking about shit. And then I would just listen to whatever music she listening to.
Right.
So like Audio 2, Milk.
Oh, she's
like the classic.
Like that. Like
yeah,
but that was all
Inspector Gadget. Because I was a cartoon head. So I was like, absolutely. Oh shit, they could make Inspector Gadget into some shit.
Absolutely. Yup. But yeah, bro. But I feel you. It was written like that summer, like it hit, it was over. Like everybody.
Yeah. But It Was Written was 96, right?
Mm-hmm.
So It Was Written, and then you got so It Was Written, I Am didn't come out to 99. The top end of 99. The bottom end you get Nostradamus.
Right. So It Was Written to I Am was a little time frame.
Yeah, it was, but by that time Nas is a star now because he did the joint with
he was doing songs.
He did that Lauryn Hill shit.
He was on other
Whatchamacallit was a hit record. The
I Rule the World.
Yeah,
that was the single. That was the first single. That's a fact.
Then you got Street Dreams.
Street Dreams.
Then you got the remix to Street Dreams with R. Kelly, which is even better. Niggas don't want to say that shit.
That's a fact. Nah, that's a fact. But I like the regular Street Dreams too. But I definitely feel you.
You know what that reminds me of? It's those two records are exactly like Been Around the World and Been Around the World remix.
Yeah, you're right. Like you were saying before,
it's the same
two different songs.
But they have this, like the first versions of it have the same feel. and the second versions have that same feel. Like it's like, okay, this is street, and then this is like a little more up tempo with a little groove to it, because you could kind of dance to it a little bit more. Like
It had it was it wasn't it was a little.
Been
It was a
Around the
little
World was
slow.
the party, the first party. Yeah,
Party Been Around the World was that remix. It's crazy. I
because
bought
you
the tape just to get the
you
just for
gotta
the
do the
remix.
dance, nigga. Like all I did was dance like Mace when I was like 17, 18, and 19, nigga.
That
All
was
I
crazy.
did was all I did was fucking dance like Mace.
Right. Right. Yeah, see, I was getting them. I was getting the tapes and the instrumentals and making songs over them shits.
See, you was already like, nigga, I'm a fucking outright
I was searching, bro. I knew to get tapes. You buy tapes and that had the instruments on it. So you got the song and you got the
So
instrument.
we ended up talking. We didn't even get to what we were talking about. Well, kind of, because we were saying using instrumentals.
Oh
Because we
yeah.
wanted to use the whole Coil Ray like example, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like Coil Ray came out with the Players record, right? And that was over the message, but it was done up. But it was done up.
Yeah,
It was done up.
Same sample.
Yeah, it was like taking an old dress and redoing it for you. You know, I'm putting it there. So did it up. Then is the Jersey Club version,
Right.
which you don't really care too for much because you're not really.
Yeah, I mean it's it's cool.
But it take that sample and it just chops it into like a Jersey Club version and speeds up her audio. Then you have, I call the DJ blend,
the radio version.
No, yeah, but the DJ blend, because they blended it.
Right.
So what happened is, was this Flex?
I don't know who did it.
Might have been one of them.
We don't know who did it. It does blend perfect. I just don't
Flex
care for
takes the audio, takes the acapella, puts it on hands in the, what is it? Busta Rhymes.
Hands with your eyes can see.
Puts it on Busta Rhymes. That becomes the bigger record.
Yeah.
Now, as that record is getting spins, the original record is going up.
Facts.
Because it's only equaling to that original source. So my whole thing was, now all these new artists, all they do is they take an instrumental. They don't even have to change it. They just take the instrumental and they fucking do their own song over it and they put it out as an original song.
Right.
The end.
But it's nothing. It's nothing new. The only thing is they really just jacking all kind of beats. But like if you listen to the radio back in the day and even watch videos, the radio version would be different from the video version. Beat and all.
Well, you talking about back in the day.
Yeah.
But we said back in the day, that was the creative part. When the business found out you could just do a remix over the same instrumental and it'll add to the original song. That's why you don't get original remixes no more, where it's a whole different beat and a whole different song.
It's a great marketing scheme because you're gonna get either the version that you like or you're gonna get more than one version. You know what I'm saying? So they like, yeah.
Yeah, but we was spoiled. See, that's the thing about, I guess, my generation. We was spoiled with a lot of quality of shit.
Yeah.
So even though we had to wait and we couldn't have it on our phone and shit.
Nah, we wanted everything, bro. We wanted what we liked. You was trying to get that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm gonna light this up real quick.
Like a fake DJ.
That's all it was. There you go. Brighten it up.
Niggas used to make tapes. You used to make tapes?
Hell yeah, I used to tape over shit.
I used to make my own mix.
I used to buy $3 bootleg fucking cassette tapes from the Heights.
Okay.
That shit was horrible.
Yeah.
I did, cassette bootleg tape, my nigga, is the worst, my nigga. You might get one side that works and the rest of that shit is bullshit.
Nah, you had to go uptown to Harlem, bro.
I was getting
all the
but you talking about
official mixtape
cassettes.
The
Cassettes
first.
That's when I'm young, my nigga. I'm probably like 14, 15. That's cassettes. And when cassettes, because I think the CD really hit 96, 90 into 95, 96. Yeah, that's when the CD was becoming prominent.
I know.
Because before then, everything was a cassette.
Yeah.
Or you was a DJ with the vinyl.
That's a fact. Straight cassettes. The first CD I bought was Mace CD. Harlem World. And that was like what, 97? 97?
That's 97.
That was the first CD I bought.
It's the first CD you ever bought?
Yep. And from then on, I was buying CDs.
Bought. I didn't buy it. See, I got gifts. I got gifts. I remember this is how fucking non-hip hop a nigga was. So before I moved out here, 92 Christmas, I get TLC's album, the first one.
The first one?
Yes.
I had that album, but I didn't
What's it
buy it. It
called,
was my bro,
son?
Crazy Sexy Cool.
No, that's the second.
Damn.
I forget. It's a long title, I think. I think it's a long
Oh,
title.
ooh, on a TLC.
Ooh, on it. Yeah, I knew it was a long
Crazy
title.
Sexy Cool. I'm bugging. You know I'm
Yeah,
high.
yeah.
Ooh, I had that album. That album was hard, nigga. That album was hip.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And all of that shit was up tempo. Yeah.
Yo, the beats were fucking
Yeah.
fire.
All that shit was
on
up
that
tempo. It was
shit.
party dance
Yo,
music.
you know what? Y'all niggas is y'all
So that's
see.
the fact. I ain't too proud to bag.
Yo,
What?
listen, let me tell you.
Don't give me. You throw that on. I'm going crazy.
This is a crazy story. Only a nigga like me would say. So I'm oblivious. I'm in the city. I'm oblivious to everything.
Right.
TLC, I loved it. TLC, Chris Ross, same time got those CDs. Ain't Too Proud to Beg comes on. My sister, she got her friends over at the house. They jamming. I'm the little brother.
Right.
What the fuck? I want
Just
attention
looking,
too.
what's going on?
I want attention too, nigga. So I start singing a song.
Right.
Getting in the groove, singing a song. I peeped. One of my sister's friends said, "Yo, why your brother singing that shit? He don't know what he's saying, cause you don't know what."
Oh yeah.
You don't know what he's saying.
That's a fact.
Ain't Too Proud to Beg. They trying to get with the dude.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm oblivious though.
Right, you just singing a song.
I'm just happy.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, that's why I said like those songs. Like I just got what was popping. I got that. I got a soundtrack to Street Fighter the movie, nigga.
Oh word! I know the Nas song was on there.
One.
That's what it's called, one, right?
Yeah, it's called
One on
one. You're right. And the Ice Cube record on there.
Oh word!
Mm-hmm.
It's hot.
I burnt that CD out. That
what else was on there? I never.
It had nigga.
That movie blew my mind so much I didn't even think about the soundtrack.
No, but see that back in the day, soundtracks
everything
was the shit.
Everything.
Soundtrack might have made the shit, my nigga.
That's a fact.
Like
they should have played the songs.
Park.
They should have played the songs more in the movie though.
They don't do that.
They didn't do that.
But see, back in the day, they used to write songs for the actual movie. But the Ghostbusters, they're out of control. Right. Like they used to.
Oh, they had the Bobby Brown shit. Yeah. Fact.
And that shit was hard still.
What?
To this day, it don't matter if you're talking about the Ghostbusters.
I don't know the fucking words right now. That's that shit. Yeah. That shit is hard, nigga. If I were you, and you were me. What? That's that shit.
Niggas is wild as shit.
Nah, but for really though, bro, they should have did that with that movie because I don't know any other song off that soundtrack except the Nas joint.
I gotta look it up. But I remember Ice Cube was on it, Nas was on it. It had some random artists on it, but
let me
whoever was popping in '95,
that was '95.
Yeah.
Sunset Park had a dope soundtrack.
Yeah,
too?
Coolio might have been on that shit too. Who fucking knows? But yeah, Sunset Park. What's the other joint?
Hold on. What's the first one we said? Before Sunset Park, what movie?
Oh, we Street Fighter, the movie soundtrack, nigga.
I'm a Street Fighter fanatic too.
Yeah, that movie was blah blah. The best thing about that movie was Raul Julia. That was the best thing about that movie. Playing M. Bison.
Yeah. And
that was his last fucking role.
I know, that's a fact.
He did that just for his children. He was like, I want a movie so they could watch.
He had to do that, like.
Yeah, and he was a theater actor, like he's no joke.
Oh shit! All right, so we got
'95. What we talking about?
Public Enemy, Razzcast.
Razzcast.
This Far Side.
Whoever was popping in '95 is on that shit.
Craig Mack.
Yep.
MC Hammer, Deion Sanders.
Who? Wait, he was rapping back then?
Yep.
Yo, all the athletes. Bono was rapping.
Yep. Nas, Ice Cube, and LL Cool J.
That's crazy.
Hold on, what the fuck song is this? LL Cool J.
LL Cool J had a record on there?
Yep, it was off. It's the song is off of one of his albums, Mr. Smith.
Wait, what was the name of it? I ain't have nothing to drink. Let's know that. Gotta get control.
Yes, it's time. I forgot how to. I can't think of that
Now
shit.
I'm about to
Right?
watch that shit right after this shit, nigga. Fuck that.
Life as that's what this shit's called. Off the Mr. Smith. That's crazy, yo.
Oh, okay, Mrs. Smith. Oh, Mrs. Smith.
So I guess it
that
was a song.
that was my first LL album.
Word.
Bro.
Alright.
I became like a hip hop head 93, 94.
What was on
So-
the What
so
was on
now-
the Mr. Smith album?
Oh shit, lounging. Shit. What else was on
Who
there?
do you love, Lounging?
Who do you
that was
love,
Mr.
lounging?
Smith?
Yes.
Okay.
Nigga.
All right.
Yeah.
So
he had a couple
you're all
joints.
talking around like 96, 90,
When I was-
95, 96, 97.
Cause I'm a late like Wu-Tang baby. So like 93, my god brothers, they on them. They got the hair out and shit.
Yeah. 93.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this?
93.
By 94, that's when I was like, no, let me start getting my own shit.
Right.
Get like a boom box and
Right.
shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because if you don't got a boom box or radio, you ain't doing
hearing
shit. It's
All
not
you
it.
got is the TV if you're not watching the video.
Yeah, and this is not like you can have speakers and shit like now. You can have whatever connected and play that shit.
Damn, son. That shit was it was all around.
I'm telling you, it was some records. But all the soundtracks used to be fire back then. All of them.
Nah, that's a fact.
All of them was fire back then. You can't even be mad.
Oh yeah, I Shot Ya. Hey Lover.
Did you just find out that I shot you is a referral to who shot you?
Yeah.
That's what my man
That's
is saying.
crazy, right?
They saying that
I forgot.
LL
I seen it somewhere. I forgot who's seen it.
because what they having is they having those Biggie documentaries, like the Tupac. Shout out to the Dear Mama shit. I want to talk about that too. That shit is fire. That was the best documentary for Tupac. But going back,
Doing It was on there too.
yeah.
No
Yeah.
fucking way.
Yeah, man.
Hold up, what year this came out?
95. I don't even have to read it, my nigga. I know. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Nah, son, Doing It is on there.
See, I got three or
You
four.
got Hey Lover.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta speak about this.
All right.
It got I Shot Ya.
Yeah.
It got Hey Lover. It got Lounging.
Yeah.
It got Doing It.
Yeah.
And it got that song Life As that's on the fucking
Yeah.
Street Fighter soundtrack.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
My nigga.
Yeah. That was LL, man. That was the first one I ever.
LL's my first favorite rapper.
Yeah. Well, LL.
I think it's most people's favorite.
LL is like the Superman of rap when it comes to like he's like the pinnacle character when it comes to hip hop.
Yeah.
Because he's the first, and there's no disrespect to like Curtis Blow, because Curtis Blow was, I think, he
was cool, but
no. But you hold up.
I know.
Come on, man. I'm trying to get these niggas up here.
Get up.
Nah, Curtis Blow was like the solo artist.
Right.
The nigga made the beat for the Fat Boy. The whatchamacallit shit.
For the Fat Boys?
Yeah.
Which song?
Oh shit, I sampled it and made it fire. Oh shit, I'll remember it later. But it's a fire beat. Like he produced shit. He was involved with other people's shit.
Yeah.
And he was kind of like this is no disrespect to anybody. He's kind of like the prototype for LL. He's like the pre-LL.
Who, Curtis Blow?
Yes.
I don't think so.
How you not say?
I think LL got his.
No, I'm talking about LL got popping in '84, right? I'm talking about this is before LL came out.
Right.
He was that nigga.
Who, Curtis Blow?
Yes. You gotta ask the heads.
Basketball and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, records.
But I don't think he wasn't
as a solo. I'm talking as a solo artist. I'm not talking as a group because they had groups that was you got Cash, which I think is
I was gonna say Run. I was gonna say Run was the nigga.
But then he came. Even if you're gonna say Run came out a year or two later after LL.
Hell no. What are you talking about?
Wait, what year came out? 84.
Run DMC is like 82, 83, bro.
What's the I like? Is it I like
LL
that?
didn't
Which was
come
the
out
first
till-
record? The first record is the one where they got the
I'm
hats.
Deaf and Batter.
No.
LL Cool J, you talking about? Or Run DMC?
Run DMC. Their first record is.
All right, Run.
They got the picture
DMC
where they like looking and the walls behind them.
Album.
No, first song.
First song?
Yeah, put first fucking song, nigga. Let's
Damn,
get it right.
that's even going further because the album came out in 84.
Okay, so that means the first song is what, 82? Was it? It's like that, and that's the way it is. I think.
First song.
I think that's the first.
It's on Cush Groove, Sucker MCs. It might. This is what popping up.
It was a Sucker MCs record label.
Nah, the actual song.
What it says?
You know the song "Sucker MC" by Run?
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
A friend. So it's saying that
that's the first one.
It's saying that's the first song.
I could be wrong, but I think it's like that, and that's the way it is. I think
it's like that.
I think yes. What year that came out?
It's all right. Sucker MC. Let me see something, man.
I got a whole bunch of shit had nothing to do with what we were just with.
We on hip hop night tonight.
I know. I was like, what the fuck?
83. It's like that. Sucker MCs. Late 83. The single was well.
All right, so then that was the first one.
In 83.
Yeah.
LL wasn't out yet. LL was younger.
LL came out the next year, 84.
All right,
but then you're saying we're saying solo, and he was in the group.
You right.
And Run didn't come out solo till later on when he had a cape.
So when did
had like a cape.
Run?
Yeah, when he came out with the cape and he kicking buildings over too, or walk. You ain't seen when he came out when he was the Reverend. He came out with an album.
Oh, man, all the Reverend.
But that was
shit,
solo. But that's his solo shit.
Nah, fuck that.
You gotta have the cape.
I'm talking about
nigga look like Count Dracula, nigga.
Nah, no way. We not doing that. That's somebody else.
Yo, he dead ass look like Count Dracula.
I didn't see that. I don't even know what you're talking about. That shit look crazy. Yo, but you right. Then LL though, I think it was. Yeah, I guess it was Curtis Blow as a solo. You're right.
As a solo, bro. The only other person I would put before him, and I as an MC, I definitely would be, is Grandmaster Caz. Because I think he's the MC when it comes to it.
Right.
I think it starts from him. Especially if you deal with lyrical niggas.
It does. Plus, I don't feel that Curtis Blow was lyrical. He just made a few good songs.
No, okay. I could see you seeing that,
you know
but I could see you seeing that. But I don't think not all of LO's joints was super duper lyrical.
But it's shit solid though.
I'm not
solid though. It's different. You like LL better than you like Curtis Blow?
Of course.
So
but the only real reason for that, for me to even decipher those two, is because Curtis stopped putting out stuff to a limit that you can hear.
You're not really jacking.
No, I'm not looking
the world. The original version.
No, not the original.
Or that's
but you don't get it. But you don't get it without the original version, though, bro.
I get that, but. If I jack your shit bouncing and flip it better than yours, then it's like I'm not going to disrespect you, but my shit is better.
Shit, this nigga hit me with the okey dokey.
Really though?
No.
But I get it. You of course, nigga. It's right. Curtis Blow.
Listen,
you can't front.
I'm just saying I'm giving respect
because to this day, you right
me.
though. No, you absolutely
and
right.
And that's all I could do.
Because that's the break still rocks to this
we
day.
want to act like it's like basketball or trading cards and try to compare and contrast everything. Like that's what we're going to do.
True.
That's what we're going to do.
We're going to stick to LL though.
Okay.
Over Curtis Blow.
I'm not. All right. I got you. Nah, I seen LO perform live before. Like years ago.
I've never seen that.
04, bro. I was in Baltimore. I was in Maryland, Baltimore, whatever the fuck. And they had a concert, and that nigga came outside, and it was just him. You gotta give this nigga respect.
He rocks the whole way through, right?
By himself. The nigga does half the shit with a shirt on, half with off.
Right.
Maybe, who knows, or whatever. Just his bottle of water. And that nigga just goes the fuck. Yo. And he hits all the bang, bang, bang. Yo. And this is the year that fucking what was the Timberland record he came out with?
Headsprung.
That's when this came out.
That was
now
that shit.
That shit still hit.
But that's some Timberland beats, bro. That's why that Nas shit you owe me rock. Like you said, niggas was mad. I was in the clubs or at the parties dancing. So those were the type of songs that had the shit jumping.
Okay, all right. So you want that
those and Timberland definitely was responsible for that.
They don't have that. Tim still got that feel, but what happened is this new system killed the super producer. Like anybody could do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
And then niggas is because what this dude say? The Hit Boy just say. One of them just said these newer producers just said a nigga will go. He'll be working with an artist, and nigga give him a beat, and he'll try to like sit on it for a minute, and then he'll just go to YouTube, get a YouTube beat, do a whole record over that, put it out, and that'd be it. It's like these niggas ain't pressed for a super producer sound.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I mean? They ain't pressed for it.
It's true.
That's kind of the reason
the game changed.
That's kind of the reasons why I got whatchamacall with making beats, because I was like, if this is my competition, and it's not like I could win it when everybody's just doing.
Nah, but it's all how you do it though. Like,
no, I'm just saying,
this is how I'm seeing it.
That's how I'm seeing it. It's like, because before the competition, especially with beat battles and shit, losing that makes you go harder.
Right.
You'd be like, oh, I'm gonna get you next week, next month.
Right.
I'm just gonna it's different. And that motivates you. Like, what else can I do?
Right.
You know what I mean? So that little burn, because everybody, like you say, you fuck with Eminem and the album with the plane and shit.
Kamikaze. Yeah.
But it only happened because niggas got at him.
Right.
So look, he would have still been putting out that other music.
Fuck it, bro.
But he needed that fire.
I love when he does that.
He needs the fire.
I love when he does that. You know what I'm saying?
Scotty pimping. He hating, but fuck.
Oh, Jordan, right?
But fuck, he hating. Let's talk about the real shit.
He might be telling the truth, though.
Let's talk. Okay, we can hold on to that. Let's talk about something really, really important with Scotty Pippen. His voice. What the fuck is up with that nigga voice?
He's like he got like a horse.
He sound like a computer malfunction.
Yeah.
Like, the nigga don't sound like. It sounds like something is going through puberty with his voice. I don't know.
All right, shit is crazy.
But yeah, you say he's hating. You think he has?
I mean, he might feel some sort of way about Jordan, but he also might be telling the truth, because what he's saying, if you pay attention, it's not. Yes, he feels a certain way about Jordan, but also what he's saying, what could be true? It's like, yo, he wasn't as good as a player. He was a horrible player until he started getting on a good team.
I think,
and it might be true, because he was losing a lot of games before. He was good, Jordan was that nigga, but he didn't get the grasp of the game yet.
Well, I don't know too much about 80s Jordan. As much as 90s
when he was on and they was rocking.
91.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But 80s Jordan is when they was trying to make the shoe for the nigga too.
Yeah, that's when everything
he had
started.
To be fire.
He was fire, but he was just like, he was
ODing.
He didn't know the teamwork yet. He
was ODing. He was ODing. He was trying to do everything himself. He was trying to do everything himself.
I'm not going to say that, because when he was hot,
if you don't know the team, you can't trust the pass.
Right. So you kind of still playing street ball in the in the college.
I could break this nigga. All right.
Right.
I'm gonna do that.
Right.
I'm gonna do that real quick.
And even when he got an NBA, he still didn't catch on yet. But he was catching on. It was gradually. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, man. I thought of this on the ride here. Kids R Us versus Toys R Us. This is some real shit.
I'm kind of really glad you brought that up.
I thought about this on the way, and I was like, you know what? Because I drove by Kohl's, where Kohl's used to be, on 4. And they just moved that to the mall across the street. So I said, damn, all those other stores going to feel that effect, because most people go to Kohl's and then trickle to everything else.
Right.
I said, damn, what was there before Kohl's? And I said, you know what used to be there? Or in one of those spots? that damn Kids R Us. It used to be Kids R Us over there. And then I thought, you know who used to fucking grind my gears about shit? Is when you think you going to Toys R Us and your people take you to Kids R Us.
Oh shit.
Yo, that used to hurt a nigga heart.
Word.
Cause you think you going to Toys R Us. Going to Toys R Us for a kid back in the day, it's like an orgasm or some
Toys
shit
R Us?
for a kid. Like,
Right.
it's like, yo,
toys in that
it's like a
motherfucker.
sugar rush, my nigga.
Right,
it's like, yo, I gotta be, what can I get out of these niggas?
Right. We're not here. There's no way I'm here.
I might not ever come back.
What the fuck? It's Toys R Us, nigga.
Niggas be happy as hell. They go get a game. I'm this old. You used to get it used to be a slip. Like if they had the game, this is older shit. Like I think you had like a card or something y'all used to pick up.
I don't even remember, bro.
You had to get a slip. If the game was there, you get a slip. Then you had to take it to homeboy, and homeboy would give you the game,
and go get it,
and you buy it from there.
Right.
It because they didn't have it in the thing. You know, niggas was running that
crackheads.
This is the 80s and the 90s too. Like niggas was like, what? Take that. You had to get the slip. Take the slip to homeboy. Homeboy go get it. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. But that's what like Kids R Us versus Toys R Us. I mean, that sucks, man. Kids R Us was
so what was Kids R Us? Just like clothes?
Just clothes.
It was just clothes.
Yeah.
It
was just clothes for kids.
That's a fact.
And like kids don't want nothing to do with it.
I know they want the toys.
Yeah, nigga. Especially back then.
Shit.
You had to get that.
I don't remember going to Toys R Us for me. Maybe he did, but not really. I was going wherever to get whatever I needed, but with my son, definitely Toys R Us.
That was like the Nike of toy stores. Like you had to go there to get the quality shit, especially when new shit come out.
Yeah.
You know it's going to be there for the most part.
Play-Doh and shit like that.
Play-Doh. This nigga said Play-Doh. This is a Mr. Potato Head ass nigga.
I never had Mr. Potato Head.
You never had Mr. Potato Head? Shit. Speaking of Mr. Potato Head, RIP to Jackie O. I didn't mean to go that way, but
who is Jackie O?
Jackie O is the partner of DC Young Fly.
Oh, the homegirl.
She used to be on Wild 'N Out.
Yeah. That's gonna. That one's gonna hurt.
That's hurting already. That's not gonna heal. That's especially
that one's gonna hurt everybody.
Especially because the kids. They're not. It's not like you older.
And
you had a lifetime. You ain't have a lifetime with your people.
Right.
That's different. It's gonna hurt, but at least you have what you have there. That's not. And then him, I think anything's going to fucking trigger this motherfucker now. Like he ain't gonna want to hear shit from nobody, and he gonna hear shit because supposedly she went and got her body done.
Oh,
supposedly that's why.
Oh man, that's bad.
Yeah.
I hope that's. I don't know, bro.
That's what the information is saying. You gotta say quote unquote because they saying something else with Jamie Foxx is happening again. So you gotta say quote unquote.
Right, I know, right? Because I just seen something with Jamie Foxx dancing with his daughter.
But then they said the nigga paralyzed, and like, what is that shit called? The chip shit. What is that computer shit that's running everything? That's supposed to be fucking up with the writers. Is a term, but it stands for the AI.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's running.
I thought that's where you was going. That's what I was thinking. The chip.
Yeah, AI, but they call it chip something or something like that. Shit. What else is there to talk about?
A Gunna song.
Yeah, Gunna got a song. Gunna got a song. He's singing.
That nigga Gunna's gonna be niggas is gonna gonna rag on Gunna for his whole. That's it. It's over.
No, it's not. I don't think. See, I think
everything is funny.
I think. Well,
everything is funny, bro. Niggas is doing it. It's hilarious.
Yeah, but you're gonna have the younger niggas that's gonna ride for whatever sounds good.
I mean,
I know where you're coming from, but
it's beyond me, bro. I'm seeing the shit online. I'm like, yo, this shit is funny. Niggas is making fun of him. Just mad comments. Like,
yeah, but
I'm happy. That's good.
But see, all right. For the whole Gunna situation, because I come from a different side. How do you feel? He did what he did. So how do you feel shit should proceed beyond that? Like, do you think that he should stop rapping completely? Do you think he should do it? Do you think he should move somewhere? Like, how do you
Nah,
feel?
he do what he want to do. I don't know exactly what happened in the case, but if he did do what he wasn't supposed to do or shouldn't have done,
Mm.
then it's like you like 6ix9ine, bro. Niggas don't look at you the same. Niggas are gonna
See, the
make
thing about
forever
Six
make
Nine
jokes.
is
Niggas is
the
gonna
thing about Six
clown you.
Nine is the his own niggas is gonna take care of him. I already see that.
It don't
The Spanish niggas is
it
gonna take
don't
care of him.
even matter. It's just
No,
like,
I'm just saying in general, that's what's gonna happen.
yeah,
I can see that happening
right, true.
because
It already happened. If
yeah,
that wasn't no
yeah,
act.
and he got to stay in that realm. But yeah, any little thing they could just use him to whatever. But
You know
all
what I'm
right, man.
saying?
I heard the record. It's a decent record for what it is.
What record?
The Gunna song.
Oh yeah, I never liked him anyway, so
I
it didn't
never. No,
matter.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. I never even knew he had songs before, but I never knew because all these niggas all look like
Sound the same, look the same.
they're like young gun. They like what's the nigga name? That cross dress, the one that's locked up.
Young Thug,
Yeah, they all like. First, they all were like versions of Gucci. Now they're all versions of him. Then it was all
Lil
versions of
Wayne,
Future.
and Wayne too.
Wayne, Future. Now it's him.
Right,
So it was like, and now Gunna, they'll probably have copycat Gunners. You never know now.
right. That's a fact.
So
Thumbs down for Gunna and his song. Thumbs down.
I give a solid.
Thumbs down on Gunna, man. He can forget it.
Thumbs down on gun. Thumbs down on the gun. Or
Unless, ain't no unless. If he's wrong, he's wrong. And unless there's some exceptions to the rules between him and Gunna or whatever, then I don't
I
know.
don't think you're ever going to hear Young Thug mention anything dealing with Gunner, especially anytime soon, because he's dealing with the other shit or whatever else is coming out of this.
I would think Thug probably spared him. Because I would think like this: if you
Well, was he a artist around? Was he on some Tupac shit or was he down?
I always
Because
felt like he wasn't on no bullshit. Young Thug and him was on some bullshit.
but is he affiliated because he's around when they doing this bullshit?
I don't think he was. To be honest, I don't
all
think he
right.
was.
So if he's not around for doing this bullshit, and the nigga feel like I ain't gonna ride just because that's basically what it been.
Right.
A nigga just was like, I ain't involved with nothing, but I ain't gonna leave these niggas because
Right.
that's a nigga that's just gonna ride regardless. So he's like, well, fuck that, I ain't gonna ride. He still looked that bad because he don't ride.
Right.
He's still gonna be looked that bad.
But I'm saying though, like, I feel like this. Me personally, if it was like me, if I was Young Thug in that situation, and Gunna got wrapped up in some shit that I was doing that he had no part of, and you got other niggas already talking on the case, I would definitely spare Gunna on some G shit.
Yeah, but if you're sparing him and everybody else don't think you are, then
it don't matter, and that could
it
be
don't
the
matter.
case.
All right, but says if it don't matter, how it don't matter? Because if you do that and you don't trickle that down to at least your other people that you run with. Now I'm just saying in general because something could happen to him and you're letting them. You know what I'm saying?
But Young Thug can't say nothing.
So it's like you can't protect him no matter what.
Nah, you can't.
Here's the door, but anything outside of the door, that's on you. That's basically what it is.
But you never know because somebody could send a message out. Young Thug could say something like, "Leave that man alone," or
nobody touch him. Nobody touch him.
Right.
Just let him rock.
He don't gotta say too much. He can just say.
So with him doing this record, seemed like he's
trying to explain his side of the story. Right.
So does that double down on that whole shit, this nigga?
The only way,
Does it double down?
only way to
Should he have,
clarify.
that's why I asked you. Should he have even?
Nah, he got to do what he got to do. But the only way that's gonna get cleared up is if Thug himself greenlight it, like yo, like leave, like say, like fall back, leave him alone. Then I would know off the jump, like he spared him, and that would be a good real nigga move. But we don't know until the smoke clears.
Yes, we don't fucking know. It's Pride Month, it's Women's Month, all right, whatever. Using instrumental. I saw Spider-Verse. I don't think you saw that yet.
Nah, can you tell me about that? It's another cartoon one, right? Because I seen the first. I seen the.
You seen the first one?
Yeah.
Into the first one. Did you fuck with that one?
It was alright. I took my son, so it was like more fun. It was cool. Like I'm not beat to like, oh, I want to see the next one. Yo, to be honest, for Spider-Man to be one of my favorite Marvel characters, I know he's well known. I never really followed up on his movies, bro.
You
comic book cards, I was all in it, but his movies, I don't know why.
You don't think they hit it right? Do you think they did better with Batman than Spider-Man as far as like transition?
I think they should have. I think Spider-Man should have came out with a movie back in the day earlier.
It did. It wasn't good. It was one of those cheap shits.
Nah, I mean like around when Batman came out.
Oh, you mean like
Spider-Man should have been out around that time.
You think they could have had to swing shit down like that back then? That was 89. That's 90. That would have been hard.
Batman was
Blade did it right. Blade did it right.
Blade was fire. He was right in the time.
What happened is a lot of people didn't know Blade was Marvel Comics.
Yeah, I didn't know.
So they got that work for them and against them.
Right.
Because back then, being a Marvel movie wasn't a thing. So they just called it Blade.
Right.
You're going to see the little Marvel insignia back then because that's all they had.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we're going to go to it. You know, and it don't have no other Marvel people in it. So it's like...
Right. Like the Punisher movie.
See, but which one?
The first one with Dolph Lundgren.
I can't take him seriously because Dolph Lundgren, the way he walked...
I never peeped the way
he walked with he's like not kneed, so like even though he got the shotgun, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is I always was just like Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph Lundgren, fucking yo, the Punisher, bro. That movie,
the first one.
It
was just a tall white man with blonde hair, but he had a black T-shirt on with some smudging on it,
and the old nigga that used to be with him that talked this shit. Yo, nah, but that's a sign of the time movie. But it didn't pop like that, like fucking Batman. But Spider-Man, if Spider-Man would have came up around that time with some fly shit, it would have kept me in.
You didn't like none of the movies.
They're probably dope. I just need to watch them. I just wasn't beat to watch them.
Oh, okay. So you're not
like X-Men. I was going to see.
You're going to see X-Men. You're going to see Wolverine. You're going to see X-Men.
Definitely, nigga. Absolutely.
Oh shit! Well, Spider-Verse 2 is great.
It was good.
It was a good movie. It's good. Look, it looks great. The action is good. The story is good. It's emotional. Like you get.
I think I'm gonna go see it, bro. I'm gonna go see it.
That's a good one.
Just for off the fact you said, I'm gonna go see that.
Yeah, it's good. I wouldn't. Yeah, I put my it gets thumbs up for that one.
All right.
You know, no seats in Ebert.
Are you showing the movie theater too?
Nah. Nah.
Fire stick, straight to crib.
Right here.
Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna try to do the same thing.
Nigga, it look good.
Right. Say that.
It looked good, and I ain't had time, so I said, all right. We ain't talk about the Mac. Oh, Scottie Pippen, he's a hater. Jackie, we didn't go. Oh, Jackie O, yeah, the body. She probably got surgery.
The Mac. Who's the Mac?
That was supposed to be for this nigga. His song.
Oh, shout out to Doc.
Yeah.
Tina Turner. R.I.P. Tina Turner.
R.I.P. Tina Turner.
Damn.
She was 84, 83.
83? Yeah, she lived a long one, bro.
I think was her last thing that performance when she was 60? I think she performed after that again. I think she performed maybe in the 70s, maybe. Because I always would hear like Tina Turner's performing here, because she international.
Touring, yeah. I think after since the 70s, she's probably been touring.
Yeah. Oh, she did her little movies here and there at the Thunderdome and all that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Do a song here and there, write something, and then
Nah, she good. Cause even when you're not even making music no more,
She had to
she's
have-
still touring off them hits.
yeah, and those are classics.
Classics.
These are records that will never fucking die. Never die.
No.
It's hard to get a record like that today. Oh, I did. I was on that. Oh, Little Mermaid. Didn't see it.
I didn't see it neither.
Okay, well,
Not really beef for that.
yeah, I'm not beef for it either. Even though I did like the first original Little Mermaid when
I did too when I was a kid. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, Sebastian got me.
Shit made you want to sing and shit.
Yeah, Sebastian got me. I ain't gonna lie. That little lobster ass nigga got me.
Sebastian.
I was like, oh, under the sea with it? All right.
Who's Shannon
Shannon
Sharp?
Sharp. Isn't you leaving?
Oh, homeboy. Yeah.
And they
He had liked somebody's tweet dissing the nigga.
You know, everything, social media makes everything junior high school. It makes a whole world junior high school. Like
really
grown ass men, like the Envy and the
Rick Ross?
Yeah, it's like y'all trying to show off who got the bigger baba baba. That's what you're doing. Like I don't understand. Like, yo, my car show this and all that. And then Envy almost gets into it with fucking gunplay.
Oh yeah, you know he's with it.
The gunplay is not.
He extra. He gonna push the button. You know that. Don't forget about gunplay.
Yeah. Nigga living to his name and shit. I don't want it with the big dread or without the big dread. Either or. Nah.
Gunplay cool. I like gunplay. He ride for Ross.
Nah, he definitely do.
I don't care for Ross, but
probational officer.
Officer Ricky.
And that's what Envy was doing. He was like,
"Oh word! He don't like that shit."
He came to the Breakfast Club with a cop suit on and a hat, talking about
Rick Ross.
No,
oh,
Envy, talking about Rick Ross like he was dissing Rick Ross. Remember, Envy's father was a cop.
Wow,
that's why it's Envy's father. Shout out to Envy, my nigga. You played my record when you didn't have to. Thank you.
that's a big.
I ain't have to bring no chip on that. So
right, he spun that.
He spun it a couple times. You know what I mean?
Spin that.
Yeah. But yeah, he did that shit. So it's just funny, like grown men in their 40s, 50s, niggas be online arguing about nothing. Half the time it be about bullshit, nothing. Shannon Sharp, the NBA Finals, brother.
Who's taking it?
I don't know who fucking taking it.
I hear all type of thing. I hear the Nuggets.
I hear the Nuggets is good, but I hear that the Heat got that feeling.
The Heat. They beat Boston.
Who? The Heat?
Heat.
Yeah. And I thought Boston was winning.
Yeah.
And then yes, that was
Heat took it.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit, we're gonna see how that's gonna play out. No. Niggas definitely tuned in.
100%.
Right now.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. Did you watch that Dear Mama doc?
I still ain't see that, bro.
Watch it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I gotta see that.
That's better than any. And
don't
Tupac,
Biggie got one too out?
That's where that whole thing about who shot. We got off that tangent. So supposedly, it always comes back to the spearheading. It comes down to Keith Murray. So this record literally probably got ran a train on, because if you think about it, it was a part of Mary J. Blige's, like, I guess, an intro. It was
an intro on My Life
or
album.
an outro or some shit. So
intro.
It was an intro.
My Life album.
All right, so then they take that. Then they take that
and do a song
over it with Keith Murray, Biggie, and LL supposed to be on it,
and Mary J. Blige.
And I think Mary J. Blige.
Fact.
Which is, if you think about that, there's a lot of activity.
It is.
You know what I mean? So supposedly Biggie dissed LL in Who Shot Ya on a Sublime. Right? Old school, new school. Right.
Burn
like disco, Inferno. Burn, so like
Hydro. Idaho potatoes. Niggas know the lyrical molesting.
Taking play. Oh, this is all
Fucking with
lyrical molesting.
B.I.G. it ain't safe.
It's a lot of Biggie got away with a lot of sus.
Yeah, he ain't give a fuck.
He got away with a lot of sus shit. So yeah. So I think the dude Clipto, whatever, he was in the studio. He said, and he was the dude that was with Junior Mafia.
Oh,
Klepto, yeah. He's saying that it was a diss to LL,
right?
And somebody else I think vouched for it too. So then, Who Shot Ya became I Shot Ya.
Right.
That's why he was like, I crossed. What he said? I crossed Ice-T something. Little girl. Well,
yeah.
I forget. My bad. What is it? Shit.
Modi, Hammer, and Ice-T's girl.
Okay. Oh, Modi. All right. Hammer and Ice-T's girl. All right. So I guess he was trying to say like, listen, you could get it too. Like you could brace me. You know what I mean?
But damn, he dissed them other niggas on the shit and still subliminal diss Biggie back. Nobody said nobody's name.
And then Tupac thinks Who Shot Ya is for him when it's not for him.
Yeah.
So it's a whole.
And Tupac was calling out all names.
See, but you know why? Because back then everybody did subs. Let's be 100. Everything was a sub diss. Niggas wasn't really calling out your name because I guess you have to see them. Like,
right.
Niggas wasn't calling out your name. So when Pac is saying it, it's like, oh, this is different. Like, even on No Vaseline with Cube.
Oh, no, he was saying their name.
He was saying them names, but he was metaphorically, you don't start the record out, well, that's why I fuck your bitch, fat motherfucker.
Yeah, I was the
like, once you said, that's the end of the beat. That's I won.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can turn that shit off.
And on my side, I'm going to kill you. You know what I'm saying? That's fight. What? I'm going to kill you when I see you.
That is.
Straight up.
That's what he was talking like. But, another thing we freaking talk about that we have on it real quick.
What's
not
that?
Up on there.
Where that?
The thing that because we're talking about the documentaries, and I'm saying that
right.
I'm telling
Dear Mama.
Dear Mama is a great documentary. Watch that. But on the other Biggie doc, we have DJ Clark Kent.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Saying something that I believe Funk Fuss has said before, saying that it's Tupac's fault that Biggie died because Tupac lied.
Yeah, it's a fact.
You agree with it? Always just comes down to that.
Yeah. Tupac did a whole lot of. Listen, I don't like to speak on
Let's
that.
Be real.
Tupac did a whole lot of bullshit. All that was a whole lot of bullshit.
And let's be real. Before Pac got killed, niggas out here was hating on him hard.
Because you talking shit.
Yeah, but it was like you gotta understand. I never heard Hit 'Em Up till mad long later, and I didn't know that because these niggas wasn't playing it. Nobody in the East Coast was playing that record. You would have to hear somebody would have to tell you about it, right?
Right. Or saw the video.
Yeah, or saw the video. Like I used to see clips of the video. Like, what is that? I didn't know what it was. And then, fucking how am I gonna say this? Shit, that we just hit me.
You were saying how like niggas didn't hear it. You heard it later.
You heard it later, and then New York really used to hate on Pac. Like the radio niggas was talking shit about Pac on the radio.
Yeah.
Like niggas was going in. And yeah, Pac did lie. But I think a lot of Pac probably started it, but Biggie didn't help it.
How? Not.
All right. Number one. Biggie was still dissing Pac, telling niggas that he wasn't dissing it. He was throwing subs all in that album.
He threw one little.
No.
Nah, he was.
Nah, he was subbing it through that whole album, bro.
He was taking shots.
Nigga,
he was taking shots.
It was almost like We Are the Streets with Puffy.
No, you're right. You're right. He was taking shots, but still, they were light though, bro. He wasn't really.
I imagine it was light. These are obvious joints you could, especially how they saying it. So if Tupac, if that never happened, it would have been more shit.
It don't matter because Tupac started it, bro. He started a big pot. It didn't matter. Biggie could have. If
Biggie
anything,
didn't help it.
If anything,
Biggie didn't
Biggie
help
should have
it.
dissed him some more, bro.
All right, I got you being mad, but
They
Biggie,
should have bombed on Pac.
but why are you going to Cali and saying shit like, yeah, man, yo, I feel for his family, I feel for his moms, but I have my own situation going on. And it's like when a nigga dead,
But Biggie
though.
could say that because he didn't put fuel on the fire, bro. Some little punches
All
didn't
right.
shit.
You ain't put fuel on the fire from the get go, but you ain't fucking stomping the flames out now, nigga.
How though? How? Tupac ran too deep.
Nah, bro. If Biggie could have still been alive, even
if he didn't go to California. That's it.
That or if he didn't go to that goddamn party.
Same shit.
Okay. But
California.
And
period.
also, the shit the nigga was saying when he was out there was on some, yeah, but I gotta deal. It was real like niggas wanted him to apologize. Not on some it's my fault. Just on some, yo, I feel sorry for what happened. I ain't never had nothing to do with this, but the shit got out of hand. Niggas just wanted him to be at least fess up. At least
fess up to what though?
Fess up to the situation. Cause when you act like, all right, we have this situation here.
You want the nigga to really say, yo, this nigga started all of this shit.
I mean, you
want a nigga to say that?
He could have said that, but he could have.
Then niggas would have really went crazy.
No, it's all about how you say things. You know that too.
He said he was politically correct.
That nigga was. You know what that nigga was in Cali? That nigga was New York arrogant. That was, he thought nothing was that big of a deal. He thought you know what I mean. Ain't nothing. He ain't push it. He thought nothing was gonna happen.
He shouldn't have been there.
Huh?
He shouldn't have been there.
We all know because you know the person involved.
He shouldn't have been there. Just period. Like that's messy as hell.
Yeah,
that's messy.
I agree with that.
As for just being out there, but that's all Puff shit though. It's Puff influence. You know what I'm saying? So
Puff ain't helped shit too. He threw a lot of gasoline on that fire with the
I blame
beefing.
Puff more than anything. But Big didn't do nothing wrong.
I understand that. I agree.
Tupac.
I agree with you. I'm not knocking you. He didn't fuck his girl. Pac did that. He
really didn't even diss him that much. He didn't.
Not compared to Hit 'Em Up, he didn't.
Tupac had other songs dissing Biggie too.
He had other songs dissing him and dissing everybody else.
Right. Yeah. So, and Biggie was telling niggas to fall back on him.
Yeah. Y'all fall back, but I'm still this lyrical nigga. I'm gonna get my licks off. Cause that's what he did.
But he didn't OD like Pac did. He didn't make a living out of dissing Tupac.
Do you think if Tupac dies and Biggie's second album come out and nothing happened to Biggie like it did, and that shit come out, you don't think some other niggas is gonna be looking for Biggie after he talking that shit? Or he can't go to Cali for a way longer time?
But he wouldn't have dissed Tupac if
nigga, that shit was coming out. That shit came out 2 weeks after he died, my nigga.
After Tupac died?
Nigga.
Nah, Tupac died in September.
No. Biggie died March 9th.
Right.
His album came out the end of March.
Yeah.
It was set to go.
Yeah.
It was already packaged. When they was out there, they was doing Puffy records. That's why his last record is fucking Victory. That's the last shit he recorded, which is his fire ass shit.
That's crazy.
You could tell he was going in a whole nother zone.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a big old fact, boy.
Yeah, that was the last fucking verse, which is a classic to this day. Wasn't he? They saying with this documentary they saying most of the records that ended up how it ended up, he didn't even hear it that way. He heard like the rough cuts.
Right.
He heard the rough cuts.
Right.
So you ain't even hear
get back to it.
He said some of the niggas had to add all the extra shit after he had already died.
Yeah.
So that's literally a week into because it did come out 2 weeks after he died. I know it came out in March.
Damn, son.
I remember that shit.
That's crazy.
I remember that album coming out in high school.
What album was that?
Life After Death.
Oh, I remember that album. I thought you said what the joint that Victory was on.
No, Victory's on Puffy's first album.
No Way Out.
No Way Out.
No Way Out. Yeah, that's right.
But
Life After Death.
Yeah, because that's what the doc is about.
I'm lying.
What?
That was my first CD I bought.
Life After Death?
Yeah.
97?
Well, I didn't buy it myself. That's the first CD I got.
Oh, like a gift.
Yeah, I told my moms to go get. We was in school. I told her to go get that. She had to go get that.
He said, yo,
That's a fact. I needed that.
He said, I need that,
Go get that. I'm at school. That's coming out. It's a double CD. I remember that shit was $26.
Yeah, it was.
Fact.
Dead ass.
$26, bro.
Dead ass, it was. Yeah, it would have been so much. But Park would have had beef with a lot of niggas. He would have had beef with Nori. Anybody saying they thug,
Yeah, that's a fact.
he would have had an issue with. It would have been, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
Who knows how it would
at
have
the end of
played
the day,
out.
you also got, we think this, but you got to factor in these niggas was young as fuck.
Yeah, they
It was
was.
24 and 25.
That's a
Think
fact.
of the dumb shit you doing at 24 and 25. You're not even thinking of the repercussions.
Nah,
you're not even thinking that
you
far.
got a lot of testosterone, like you ego, like a lot of pride.
Yeah, like
when
I'm
you
gonna
young
prove
like that,
something.
you
There's
out,
girls watching.
you outside. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
So,
Niggas is clashing.
So you gonna have a lot of that shit going on, man.
Yeah,
I put that up there and it wasn't even up there.
Yeah, but Tupac, it was a lot of bullshit, bro. And you attacked Biggie, and that shit is whack, bro. And all this happened because you was moving how you was moving. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'll let you guys decide. I don't like. I understand, and Funk Fuss has said that before, and the Cali niggas wanted to see him too when he was talking crazy.
It don't matter. Real niggas know. These niggas in Cali that tell it just like that too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you meant? Well, I seen some video, and he tends to disagree a little bit.
Who? Oh yeah, but you got to look at Reggie Wright though. He's a Cali nigga.
No, not him, but your man's. He's saying he disagrees with it being Tupac's fault. I'm just saying. I was curious to find out, but he basically kind of broke it down like, yeah, he said this, but that didn't push this and that. You know what I mean? But you know,
right. No, I get it. I get it.
To each their own.
Nah, I get it. Because on the other side, niggas is saying that, or another theory is that Puffy had a lot to do with that.
I believe it draws down from Puff.
You know what I'm saying?
Puff's ego and Suge's ego. Puffy's, I'm much champagne on your face, and Sugar's on some other shit like nigga.
But not only that, Big had shit popping with Un besides Puff.
Yeah. And they was going like
that,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But niggas are not gonna say that though. Or the key niggas are not gonna say that.
Yeah.
You feel me? They're not gonna say that. If that's what it is. But there's so much around it. We don't really know. We can have our opinions all day. We can argue all day. But I'm going to always say, you know what? We really don't know.
Niggas don't know. We wasn't there.
We don't fucking know.
We wasn't there.
You know what I'm saying?
We was not there.
But
I'll keep all my other questions on that factor for a later date. Yeah.
I dig it.
Yeah. I think we went through just about everything, right?
Yeah, bro.
Shit.
That was good.
Yeah, a little bit of Memorial Day. How was your Memorial Day?
Memorial Day, man. Weekend. It was chill, bro. I didn't do much. I relaxed, chill. I cooked out on, I think, Monday, Memorial Day. Did some turkey burgers on the grill.
You can't beat that.
Sipped some Henny, you know what I'm saying? Smoked a little bit. That was it. Chilling. How about you?
I was working that day, but before that, I was working on my normal job. But before that Sunday, I was in Connecticut at this golf course for this Memorial Day party. A lot of rich uppity.
Oh, that's where you taking the pictures over here.
Yeah, that's where I was. Niggas didn't know what it was or where it was at, but it was there.
See, what part of Connecticut?
I don't even know.
Damn, bro, you supposed to know that.
My coworker, he does caterings and shit like that. So he gets like these job opportunities where he could go serve and shit. So he needed someone extra, so he asked me to roll through. I was like, all right, get a little piece of change on this.
Right.
And then I went there. We wasn't serving food because it was like a buffet. We just serving drinks and shit, making sure it's good, cleaning up.
Right.
So that's all it was, you know what I mean? That's all it really was. But yeah, we got together. It was like a car of us. Ran out there. We went upstate New York, then cut across to Connecticut.
Right.
It was like about an hour and a half, maybe 2 tops. But it was not
That's
crazy.
what's up,
Yeah.
bro. It was nice that day too, right?
Yeah, it was cool. But that's what it was over there.
That's what's
There was a
up.
lot
of money. Connecticut
yeah.
got the money.
I seen a redhead ginger dude, and he reminded me of the motherfucker that just killed his family. Remember what's it called? The Murdochs? There was a family in like North Carolina, South Carolina, and they called like the Murdochs. And he was doing a Ponzi scheme shit too. All these motherfuckers that work for their own company, have their own thing, have a Ponzi scheme going on. And I think his wife was finding out about it, and his son had did some dumb shit where he had a case because a girl had died in the boat. Like they were rich off motherfuckers, and they just was well off. So I seen somebody look just like them. I said, "Oh yeah, I know where I'm at. These motherfuckers got money." And then my coworkers like, "They're gonna tip." I was like, "They ain't gonna tip," because I was like, "These niggas are already a part of like the golf course."
Right.
And I was like, and we're charging them for alcohol. So if they already got a membership and they getting charged with alcohol, who's gonna live a fucking tip? Like I'm thinking of it like, and they're already well off to do. So unless they really fuck with you, they ain't gonna fucking do a tip. So that's all I did on Memorial Day weekend. It's pretty much what it was.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Sound good to me.
Yeah. I seen you zone right now. Zone.
Yeah, like how you said that shit hit you, that shit hit me.
Yeah. All right,
Fucking
that's
high
it.
hit me.
That's Attention Whores podcast. Anything you want to say, brother?
Shit, man.
To the next one.
To the next one, you know where to find us, man. Attention Horse Podcast.
You know, and that's a fact.
That's a fact,
Mister,
man.
that's a
Check me
fact.
out, man. 103rd Street
Mister, that
ENT.com,
is
man.
fact.
Get your music, get your merch, get your gear.
Get it all in the bundle pack.
You know what I
Feel
mean?
me?
We got a lot coming, man. We're gonna end this year out with a bang, bro. A lot of music, a lot of films, a lot of podcasts, a lot of everything, man.
A lot of everything. Like all that everything.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's it. Shit is sharp. I think I'm Memorial Day, we did that. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something, but fuck it. Who gives a fuck? All right, see you on the next app. Peace, niggas. Peace, niggas.